Het is nu eerst aan ons om hier een nest te clearen. Om in elk geval hier de aanval een beetje tegen te gaan.
More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
I feel like a bloody target practice. We're in expectors. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Waar is het nest? Hier binnen? Ja.
Great! Oh.
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Fill in the hole, bury them all. Waar? Daarboven. Moeten we dat karretje maar even die kant op duwen. Is dit voldoende zo? Ja. Seal the infested tunnel. Volg het touw. Hoppakee.
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Nou, inderdaad. Find your way up. Use the lift.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Mission objective, use the lift. Loop naar de lift, werkt niet. Oplichterij, alom.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
If you were by the day, I'll wager.
Ja, dat lijkt mij ook.
Better to be inside than out.
Hier klinkt het alweer alsof er wat gebeurt. Ziet eruit als een camp.
They never learn, do they? The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Hier moet ik omhoog klimmen. Reach the outpost.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Hier in de hoek. Weer een lichaam. Die bewaakt ethereal bone fragments. Dat ziet er outpostig uit.
We have a survivor. Come.
I suppose we should follow.
We have a survivor, zegt die geest.
Let's hurry.
We have a survivor.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Nou ja, ik ben onderweg. Rustig.
Off we go then.
Volg de stem.
My boat is shot! Behind you!
Verkleed als een piraat.
Back down to hell.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Bastard.
I'm fine.
Ze praat met
Stop
spoken.
fussing. A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Oké.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
Hier, raam, een uitgang.
Impressive. You banishers have quite something. A banisher marched with my father's infantry. From morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
Follow Helen Priest. Kan weer niet sneller dan dit.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Kom Helen, we gaan met de lift.
This for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Oké.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Follow me. Een beetje doorlopen dan. Loop tegen de muren. Wat een vrouw. Wat een vrouw. Ja, mogen we nu naar binnen?
White! Open the gates!
Priests! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
Ik ga mijn best doen.
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Eerst de fast travel activeren en dan kunnen we eerst die sidequest ook eventjes afmaken.
Williams and the other chap.
Maar dat kan nog niet.
God have mercy on their souls.
Dan eerst Captain Pennington. Hier is een briefje.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
Dat klopt.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
De pit.
Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony
Hij
fingers
heeft
soon
geen vertrouwen
enough.
meer, deze man.
The end is inevitable.
The people man the ramparts, ready to fight.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Hij heeft weinig vertrouwen in deze man.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. Millsmith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
The new Smiths are holed up in the woods, planning soon to leave for Boston.
They may leave for Boston, but the curse will follow. The curse will follow until their backs are against the wall.
I came across the governor and his flock. They're in the harrows. The fields are in a pitiful state.
As is the rest of New Eden. Death hangs upon the wind and courses through the waters.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're
Kijk, slaapplaats. Rest at the shelter. Laten we daarmee beginnen. Dan kunnen we daarna die sidequest even afmaken.
On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker.
Zal wel weer, ja. Something darker. Dat is er altijd. Skillpointjes. Second heavy attack. Ja, dat gebruiken we toch niet. Second heavy attack. Eén van deze twee. Ja, laten we die maar doen. Had ik de magnetite nu gevonden? Nog één. Nog één magnetite. Kijk, we kunnen een beetje upgraden hier en daar. Rusten is ons doel. Ja. En eens kijken wat er gebeurt.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
Nou, dat is een beetje passief, ja.
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nor will he get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
Dat is waar.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Bennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates.
Ah, dat hebben we gezien, ja.
I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry specters, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
How goes it with Sebastian?
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft, empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. Useless, really. My husband died in the dark, with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. And now, he's back. If each worthwhile thing in life is to be lived, and then when it is gone, to be grieved, then what now? I have to believe our love is enough.
Love is hard work. We are bound to grieve all the different versions of ourselves. And theirs.
I try to hold him and cannot. It taunts me. It was almost easier when he was gone.
All things are fleeting. Gaze upon the ghost you love and you can't deny it, bitter though the thought may be.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse. Yet against all reason, we persist. Let us make the most of time remaining.
Is it your belief that Pennington's quarantine lies at the heart of the problem here? That this is why the dead rage so?
What else? He walled them in. Miners, nurses, soldiers, the healthy or the sick. He buried them all, and then he lied about it. I'll brook his callous cowardice no more.
Waar gaan we heen?
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Deborah.
Pennington the jailer. Do you speak of Deborah? What did he do?
I was away from New Eden town at the time.
Elke
Rumors
keer
said she
komt
was a
die
witch,
Deborah
but
weer
they
terug,
didn't.
hè?
And so too did the captain.
Zou de
The thought
Nightmare
agreed.
Deborah zijn?
Who knows what urges drove the captain then? He is a secretive man, and always has been.
Dat denk ik. Dat denk ik.
We should go.
Then it's agreed.
Iedereen heeft namelijk
When you're
iets
ready,
te maken
we'll
met wat er
investigate
met
the
Deborah
mines.
gebeurd is.
Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
Nou, dankjewel. Dankjewel. Isolation. Quest completed. Dan stel ik voor dat we eerst hier eens even gaan kijken wie er allemaal hulp nodig hebben. Want we waren al bezig met Fernando Miller en er is dus nog een hunting case hier. Dus deze gaan we eerst doen in de volgende video. Graag tot dan. Joejoe.